Baby. What up? Two words for you. Kingdom Cast version of a wrestling podcast. It's been so long.
We
Where
still
have you
do this
been?
show? We
We
still do
still
this
do this
show?
show. We still do it. We still do it. A lot of things have changed in
Yeah.
wrestling as well as real life.
Yeah.
Congratulations. First of all, congratulations.
Got the ring.
He is
Thank you.
now
Thank you.
married.
Thank you.
His wife is beautiful. He took her
Yeah.
last name. What's your new last name?
Well, I didn't take her last name, but she didn't take mine either. We keeping all the names, okay?
Y'all
We
keeping the
keeping all the
names?
names. We
They
keeping
are
the names.
professional.
Although she said, if you wanted to call her Mrs. Ripson, you can, but it's just, ain't no government documents. Okay. So
We're not
say no
calling
more.
her Rimpson. We're gonna call her
Yeah.
Rimp Sanity.
There you go. There you go. There you
Mrs.
go.
Rimpson.
Yes.
Congratulations, man. I heard that I didn't make the wedding. I do have a gift in
Yeah.
the mail. But
Oh, thank you.
yeah, I'm gonna get you something now. It ain't in the mail. I'm gonna get you something though, since I
There you
didn't
go.
go. But we had some prior stuff that I didn't know it was the same day. But I
Yeah.
still do have the invitation that's on my refrigerator, actually. So
Fantastic. That's what they're here
it's
for.
nice.
That's what they're here for.
It looked nice. The pictures look good. Your
Mhm.
wife looked beautiful.
Yeah.
Everybody showed up. Rob looked good, and Harold looked
Yeah.
good, and
Yeah.
all those cast of characters that you deal with on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah.
From our family to yours, man. Congratulations.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah. Like you said, ceremony was beautiful. There was dancing, there was feasting. A merry time was had, okay, as they used to say. So,
Did you
you
did
know,
you uh did you get on your knees and take her garter belt off
I didn't do that. We
with
didn't
the
do the
teeth?
garter belt. We didn't do the garter belt. She expressed a strict desire not to do that, but we did do the bouquet toss, and we jumped the broom even. We jumped the broom. So
Oh, okay. Yeah,
for
old
those that know
school.
what that is,
Yeah,
yep,
yeah. That's some down home Southern cooking right there.
yeah.
I have been doing absolutely nothing. Nothing's changed. I didn't get married or anything like that. Just been enjoying a slight vacation. But
Yeah,
there's a lot that has changed since the last time we talked.
yeah. The landscape is kind of different.
I think we have new champions. We have a new
Yeah,
world heavyweight champion, CM Punk.
yeah,
We have a new intercontinental champion, John Cena.
yeah,
Um, we have a new women's title.
yeah,
Jade Cargill has been
yeah.
upgraded to women's
Finally,
champion. Lennox, please turn the volume down on that. Thank you. So yeah, we've been doing a lot of things that have been going on since
what
the
up, Big
last time we
George?
spoke. What up, Big George? We got to bring Big George on too. Back
Okay,
and guess who's back? Six,
Linux.
7. We've been gone for like 6, 7 weeks.
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, he's playing WW 2K25.
Okay, okay.
We're roaming on the cover. Bloodline rules. Bloodline rules.
Yeah, bloodline
Anyway,
rules.
so what has been your favorite thing since we've been on this little hiatus that we've been on?
Ooh, such a good question. Such a good question. It's kind of a toss up. Um, I'm tempted to say Cena finally getting the Grand Slam was maybe my favorite, but I always kind of liked that he wasn't a Grand Slam champion just because it's like it sets an example for everybody else. Like those who can accomplish it, they got to feel really good about it because I mean, it's something like even the greatest of all time hadn't even done. So that was nice. And then also he sets an example for other people. Like it's not about winning all the belts. It's about being
Mhm.
the guy and being consistent. So I always liked that he wasn't Grand Slam champion, but shout out to him for getting that done. And obviously he's the
Not
GOAT.
how was he not the Intercontinental Champion? Like
I
that
mean,
usually
so
was the goal of you start out and then you get your push and then you're Intercontinental Champion. Stone Cold, Rock, Triple H.
yeah. So
Everybody's been an Intercontinental Champion, like Shawn Michaels. It
yeah.
was always like a rite of passage. You get the Intercontinental Champion. If you can do that well, then you move on to the World Heavyweight Champion.
So,
Jericho, is Jericho still the most Intercontinental Champion? He's
has
had the
he won
most
the most?
reigning.
It's either him or Miz. Um,
That's fair. Yeah.
it's either him or Miz. But I mean, so to answer your question about that, or just what I'm thinking, So like at the time, like even think about like what it was. So okay, at the time that Cena was, gaining in popularity, where he would have been around that mid carder thing, he was on SmackDown, and
Mhm.
SmackDown didn't have the Intercontinental Championship. It had the U.S. belt,
Oh, because they didn't have
and
the
he
U.S. They didn't have the U.S. title either. So we
right.
didn't have as
Well,
many titles at first.
exactly. Like if you think about the Attitude Era, there was the European Championship and then the Intercontinental Championship. And now you could say the European Championship was like the mid card belt, and it was, but I
Yeah,
mean, watching those tapes back, I mean, you could tell that they treated the European belt like it was like, if not a full tier, then at least a half tier below the Intercontinental Championship
yeah.
itself. So
It's a beginner belt.
yeah, it's a beginner belt. So
No
like,
disrespect to anybody. I mean, Shawn Michaels was a European title, but he did give the. Is that when he great when he laid down for Triple H and gave him the European belt?
yes,
You remember
yes,
that?
yes, I do remember
so,
that.
so
What a
it
clip that
wasn't
is.
it wasn't a lot of respect on the European title,
No, it
but
wasn't.
it was like kind of like a cruiserweight, and it would be like similar to a cruiserweight title in WCW at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. So, I
Yeah.
mean, effectively, the U.S. belt was kind of the same thing as the Intercontinental belt at the time that Cena was, the mid carder. But I mean, as soon as he got that U.S. title belt, he shot up into the world title picture. So,
Yeah, because he was at a time where it was only one champion. It was before the invasion.
yeah. Well, no, it
Okay.
was after the invasion. He was after the invasion
So
because there
why?
was the.
Okay, so why do you? Okay, so I don't understand how he never got an intercontinental title.
I mean, so okay. By the time Cena won the
Or
U.S.
you could
belt,
say they had a lack of stars at that time.
it wasn't a lack of stars, but like the belts were separated by the brand. So like Intercontinental Championship was strictly for Raw, and Cena was on SmackDown. People don't remember this. Cena was on SmackDown for such a long time, like forever, forever, forever. By the time
Yeah,
he ever got to Raw or even had a chance to win the Intercontinental
is it?
Championship,
He went
he
babyface on Raw. He was a heel on SmackDown.
yes.
He
By the
was,
time he got
yeah,
to Raw, he was already in the main title picture, and he was never going back to the IC title. Like
yeah.
he was like Rocky, Steve Austin, Triple H status. Like those guys, once they got to the world title, they never went back down to
Was
Well,
this
Triple H did one time, but
was his first feud with Brock or with JBL?
his first ever feud, I
Like the
think his
title feud.
oh, his first title feud was with Brock, I believe, which he lost. But
Yeah,
then
because
his first,
he used to lose to Brock a lot.
yes,
His
he
first
lost to
win was
Brock.
JBL though, right?
Yes, his first win was
Okay.
JBL.
When he went out in the crowd and celebrated. It's a big
Yes,
moment. Um,
huge moment.
I do like the way I do like him being an intercontinental title. I know it's only a
Mm,
placeholder for
yeah.
until he's in. He's probably gonna give the title up.
Hmm.
Him getting the title though does change how you do the last match. We were focused on Gunther as being the last match, but
Yeah.
with him having an intercontinental title, it's pretty much open for everybody now. And you can
To
throw.
maybe grab it.
I'm throwing. I'm gonna go out on a limb right now and throw Obafemi into that to this
Ooh.
immediately because you can get him and
Ooh.
jumpstart him at Intercontinental Champion right off the belt. I mean,
Yeah.
right off the bat, and winning it from John Cena already puts you over.
Huge. Yeah.
He's Oba is a beast already. So
He
you just put
is.
that behind him, and he's the one that took out Cena. I don't know if he's coming in as a heel or what. They need more heels. Um, I think that we wanted to put him on SmackDown too. SmackDown is going to
Yeah.
3 hours again.
So it
That's
says. So the rumor is.
so yeah. So allegedly,
Yeah.
3 hours. So they're gonna need some more. And shout out to Big George. Lash Legend debuted. Hell of a debut. Hell
Yeah.
of a follow up to the
Teaming up with
debut.
Nia Jax. Pretty good.
Teaming up with Nia is putting her with. It's gonna teach her how to be a monster in the ring.
Yep.
It's gonna be good for her. And you got Charlotte over there. You got Alexa Bliss over there. She's probably gonna be in the War Games with Rhea.
Yep.
And she put a beat down on Rhea not
She
too
did.
long ago.
She put a beat down. So if y'all watched Raw, she put a heck of an elbow on Io. Now Io did a fantastic job selling, but
yeah,
that elbow looked real nasty.
yeah. We talked about. I know we did talk about the last time we did. In putting new blood into SmackDown, putting new blood on, starting to bring up the new NXT guys. So they're doing it. They're doing it more with the girls now.
Yeah.
But it's amazing. I like it. I like where they're going, and the new blood coming on SmackDown is great. I just want SmackDown. I just want everything to be under the ESPN banner right now. I just want it all in one place.
Just to make it easier. Yeah.
I'm tired of you got to have CW, you got to have USA, you have to have
Netflix.
Peacock, you have to have ESPN, then you have to have ESPN Unlimited. Just put it all under one thing. That was the best thing when the WWE Network first hit. The best part about it, we're gonna get to Zack Ryder too. The best part of the WWE Network is having everything right there, and you didn't have to go here, and you didn't have to be at home Monday at 7, or you missed it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that's the new thing. Triple H, I'm begging you. This is my personal opinion. Let's get everything under one house, one banner. Or if you're gonna put SmackDown on there a week later, just make sure it's up to date. Because
keep it updated so people can watch.
They had uploaded new SmackDowns, but it was SmackDown from 3 weeks ago. It was old. It was like, so just get it all under one house, and that'll just make it easier.
We're in the age of DVR. We should be able to go back and watch these things pretty.
You can make it its own streaming service right now. WWE has enough programming. You can put it all on Netflix if you want to, but they have enough stuff that you can put it under its own, and people probably will pay $11.99 a month to have it all there and have access to it. So, or 20 probably, because that's probably what they're going to charge. What up? Yeah, man. We had a big thing about the Peacock. We did not like,
and the move to ESPN. Like, it sounded good, but then it's so expensive.
It's been the WrestlePalooza was not good.
It was okay, maybe at best. It was okay.
It was a 6.
Yeah.
Then what was the next pay-per-view after that? It was much better.
It was way better. Was it Clash?
Clash at Perth.
Yes.
So that was much better. So this is the first major pay-per-view, Survivor Series or War Games or whatever.
Yeah,
will probably be the next major pay-per-view. So I want to see how they're handling it. They're setting up the card. The way they're setting up the card right now, it's going to be some heavy hitters in War Games.
Yeah.
So far, they added Drew McIntyre last night. So you got the Vision, which is Braun and Bronson, Paul Heyman on the outside. You added Logan Paul in a great way. Did we talk about Logan Paul? We've been here to talk about. We didn't.
Nope.
So CM Punk. Well, okay, let's go in order then.
Sure.
Okay, so Seth is legitimately.
Wait. First, do you have a favorite moment that we missed? Okay, because we talked about mine. What could it be? Punk winning the world title again? That was pretty cool.
Yeah, we gonna get to my favorite moment was Logan Paul joining the division.
Great. All right, let's go.
That was probably one of my favorite moments. So,
all right, continue.
Seth Rollins legitimately injured. So we got to swerve everything. Vision turns against him. So Bronson, Braun Breaker, Tsunami, Spear. It's the heel turn. Well, not a heel turn because they're already heels. But now we are double heels now.
Yeah.
And Paul Heyman, they turn against Seth. Get him out of there. He's going to be out for a few months. All best wishes to Seth. So you got the swerve. So the belt is up for grabs. Jay, Punk are the number one contenders. Saturday night main event. They could put on a quality match. It wasn't a great match, but it was a good match for me.
Yeah.
I know Jay gets a lot of hate, man. Jay brings it. Jay gets a lot of hate, but I like Jay. I'm not mad at Jay. He's more than just an entrance. I know he's more than just Yeet. Like, y'all got to give Jay a break. But
I mean, it's internet stuff. It's the eternal battle between the live crowds, the people that actually attend the events, and then
because we have seen Jay in front of a live crowd,
and it is bonkers. It is bananas. Yes. It is different.
He gets just as much as Punk. He got just as much as Seth. Sometimes even a little.
There was a time he was the second biggest draw in the company. Like,
it's no doubt about it. And I know he blows up, and he's cut down on the interest a lot because it's not as bad as it used to be. Because he used to be blown up. It's like coming through the crowd and all that. Cut that all out.
And he doesn't look as athletic as everybody all the time. Like, he's not doing a million trillion flips or.
Yeah. So anyway, they put on a good match. CM Punk wins longer than 5 minutes. No Seth Rollins to mess with him. Next night on Raw, we got the CM Punk comes out. Thanks everybody.
Anybody can get it.
Yeah. Anybody can get it. Open challenge, not an open challenge.
Open challenge, but
basically, I'm a fighting champion. I'll be here. I'm going to defend it. This is the workman's belt. This is Roman Reigns already declared this title as the workman's belt. So, he gets interrupted by our friend and dear buddy Logan Paul. It's like. And CM Punk is hilarious because he's like, no,
not you. Anybody but you. I take it back.
I was just joking. Anybody but you, not you. Yeah. But Logan Paul, one thing you say about Logan Paul, that kid can get some heat, boy. That kid can get some heat.
Whether he like it or not, he be getting it.
Logan Paul actually takes a bit of an ass whooping.
Yeah.
He takes a tsunami.
From the
He didn't take a spear. He took a tsunami though.
Yeah.
Which is not light. I wouldn't take a tsunami that I didn't have to.
Sure.
So later on at night, CM Punk, Jay, they do another match. They did a tag team.
Yeah.
Vision versus CM Punk and Jay.
Yeah.
Logan Paul comes to the ring and CM Punk takes his eyes off the prize for less than a second. Logan Paul with a vicious, I don't know, was it a left or a right hook, but
I think it's the right. I think he's right-handed.
Puts on the brass knuckles, right hand to the jaw, CM Punk. And I did like the after show where CM Punk was like, "What happened?"
Yeah, what happened? Yeah.
So CM Punk, Logan Paul. Joins division, not
officially, not in an official capacity, but he's on their War Games team.
He's on their War Games team. Great setup. I like the way they did it. It's not like Logan Punk. That's funny. It's not like Logan Paul needed any more heat, but he got even more heat. The dude's a heat magnet. A heat magnet. I like the way it was handled. I like the way it was going. So CM Punk, he's like, "What happened?" But so we're setting up War Games. I think was it SmackDown?
Yeah.
When did Cody get involved?
Cody got involved on Raw the next week. So Logan joins the Vision the week before, and then this past Monday, the Vision plus Logan tried to attack again. Cody's in the building, so he comes in to help, makes a save.
You know what I like? A simple thing that's a very little thing. CM Punk came out with a chair, and you know what the Vision did? They went out and got chairs.
Got a chair,
chairs. It's very simple thing, but it's very smart. It's like, okay, your little chair.
He got a weapon. We could go get one too.
Yeah, it's like no other villain has been like, hey, that's not fair. They got chairs. Like,
let's go get some. Instead of just taking off like cowards, how about we go get a chair?
Man, it's such a small thing, but it's so smart.
Yeah,
It's like nobody's ever done it before. But anyway,
yeah,
Vision got Jay and CM Punk outnumbered, and the last Boy Scout is there. He comes out to help. America's Nightmare gets involved, and then they say, "Well, we got three guys. They got three guys." And then here comes the working man, Steve Regal, comes
yeah.
out and does his signature.
War Games!
So,
War Games!
so now we
Yeah,
got the
yeah,
foundation of War Games. We got the 3-on-3.
yeah.
Recently, the new member came out, and if you know Cody Rhodes is going to be on there, then you know Drew McIntyre is not far behind. He
Yeah.
comes out, lays some people out. Drew McIntyre joins. So now it's 4-on-3 right now.
Well, 4-on-4,
Um,
because Jimmy, I'm assuming Jimmy's going to be. So this past SmackDown that just passed, we
okay.
had the Vision plus Logan attack. It wasn't Punk. It was, I forget who it was. Was it LA Knight? Who was Bronson fighting this past? It doesn't matter. They're attacking. Jimmy comes out with Jay. By the way, Jimmy and Jay come out to make the save. Then Cody comes out. So if we've already got Cody, if we've already got Jay, if we've already got Punk, and then we add Jimmy, that's technically 4.
Okay.
So maybe we're
Okay.
setting up for possibly Jimmy to get hurt so that Roman can be the 4th. Are we possibly considering doing 5 instead of 4, which they have done in the past? I don't know.
Roman has to be. He has to be involved, right?
I would assume so, just because I mean, he obviously has the history with the Vision. He would
Would
have
you
all the reason in the world to be involved.
would you possibly knock out Jay to get Roman involved?
You could do that. It would just be so much more interesting to have Jay and Roman be the ones in the match, because then there's the possibility, okay, does Roman get in Jay's ear during the match, causing him to do something out of character, and then that costs them the match? Or does Jay, hear something from Roman, decides to do the opposite, and that costs them the match, and then Roman's like, you should have listened to me, like, and that, goes even further to push Jay. I don't know. I don't know. Does Jay and
Okay.
Roman
Okay.
do
So
something
how does it?
together
Hold
to
on.
turn
Hold on. Hold
heel?
on. How does it match up right now? So you got Drew and Cody.
Yep.
You kind of got Bronson and Punk, but you can also say Bronson and Paul.
I think you could do Braun Breaker and
Yeah. No, my bad. That's what I meant. Braun
yeah,
Breaker
Braun
and Punk.
Punk. But I think you could also I think Logan and Punk is equally fair.
Okay. So you got Bronson
Then
and
maybe
Jay.
maybe Jay and Bronson or Jay and Braun. And then if you
So
bring in, that just leaves Bronson. If you do Braun and Jay, and that just leaves Bronson as kind of the odd man out if you're pairing them off 1-on-1.
yeah,
And I
that's what I
think for
was trying to
Bronson,
like pair them off.
yeah, I think Roman and Bronson makes the most sense if you're doing it that way.
Yeah, because Roman got Bronson. Well, who does Jimmy have to beef with? That's what I'm saying.
I mean, maybe Braun. Braun makes sense to me. I mean, he's part of the Vision. I don't know.
I hate to
I
leave
mean,
Jimmy
Bronson
out.
makes as much sense as Braun does, but I mean,
I would hate to leave Jimmy out because I think he needs it, but you might have to leave Jimmy out.
you might,
You might have to
or
make it a
you could just
5-man.
have it a 5-on-5, like they've done it
Yeah,
before.
you're gonna have to add that 5th man. Who would you add to the Hills?
That's a good question. If you add Roman, who do you add in that 5th slot for the Vision? Maybe Austin Theory, if you want to bring him back, and then that can be like he can join the Vision in that capacity. But then I think if you do that, you have to have the Vision win the match, maybe.
I can see them winning.
Yeah,
They need it. They need a win.
I think so. I mean, if you want to be able to take them seriously now that they don't have Seth,
Yeah.
maybe maybe Brock. Maybe Brock.
It's shaping up to be Brock and Roman. Even though I don't want to see Brock or Roman fight each other no more in life.
Yeah, we've done that one plenty. We've seen that movie.
That's the thing. Do you add CM Punk? I mean, do you add John Cena to the babyface?
Nah, I don't think so. I think it's on top of Survivor Series not being one of his dates already. I just think getting him involved in that.
Dates?
Survivor Series is not one of his dates.
Never mind then. Never mind. I thought he was on Survivor Series. How many appearances?
I could be mistaken. You
got like 3 left.
Yeah, I think this next Raw is his last Raw, and then his last SmackDown, and then his last ever. It's coming up.
Damn. Yeah. Okay. War Games is shaping up. The main event is shaping up to be huge right now. Okay. So what else have we missed?
Do you want to talk about the Time Is Now tournament and who we want to win?
Okay, let's go. Time Is Now tournament.
So far, kinda. Yeah. Well, yes. So far, the winners. These are just the winners that they have so far. Rusev beat Damian Priest, which, okay. Sheamus beat Nakamura. Very hard-hitting match. I approved of that one.
Yep.
Jay beat The Miz in a match that I thought was pretty good. And then LA Knight defeats Zack Ryder. Do you want to talk about Zack Ryder returning? How'd you feel about that?
Nice return. Matt Cardona.
Yeah. I thought he was going to be Matt Cardona when he came back, but.
Is that a one-off?
Good question. I don't think he knows because he cut like a promo for WWE socials after the match. And he was like, I don't know if this is a one-off. I don't know if I'm going to get the call, but, and then he does his tagline. I'm always ready, no matter which way it is. So
they popped for him.
It wasn't the biggest pop in the world, but it was a pop.
And if they're going to 3 hours, they're going to need a couple more guys to, fill those holes. So pause.
True. And he can, and he can do that. He can do that.
Yeah. Pause. So yeah, I wouldn't be mad about it. I like the concept of it and giving these young guys a chance. I want to see Oba in there. I want to see Trick in there.
So we do know at least these are maybe they'll add more. But
I don't know exactly who's in it.
So the matches left so far: Gunther versus Javon Evans, which is going to be a great match. But golly, that boy chest is about to be hurting.
Yeah. Damn, Javon, you're not winning this.
No, I don't think so. I would be super shocked, maybe even pleasantly shocked if he won that. We've got Solo versus TBA, so maybe Trick can get in there, maybe Oba can get in there. We'll see.
I think that's Oba's spot.
I think Oba's a really good guess. Although apparently Zack Ryder was a good guess too, and I would have never guessed that. So then we have Bronson Reed versus Carmelo Hayes. I think as much as I would want Carmelo to win that match, I think Bronson, there's no way you have him lose to Carmelo unless there's some shenanigans happening.
Yeah.
And then we have Penta versus Finn Balor, which should be a really good match.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So those are the ones that are left.
I would have Penta come out of that.
Me too.
I'm thinking you set up Oba and Gunther.
Man, golly, could you imagine?
Because first of all, who's going to beat Gunther?
That is
even out of all the guys they named, Bronson Reed, maybe.
Unless TBA is somebody crazy, I think you're right. Like you asked a really good question just there. Who beats Gunther on this list? I don't see a name on here, to be honest with you. I do not see a name.
I don't even know right now if John Cena beats Gunther.
No, no way. I don't think Cena would even want to beat Gunther.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, it's not because Gunther's just, oh my God, he's just, no, it's just the way Gunther's been set up. He doesn't
yeah,
lose.
there's like
He doesn't
5 or 6 people in the company that can beat Gunther, like
Yeah,
legitimately to me, and it makes sense.
legitimately, not no
And
shenanigans or nothing
if,
extracurricular.
if I'm looking at this list, there's only like 3 names that I'll entertain, and one of them is TBA. Okay. Well, okay, 4 names. 4 names I will entertain. Okay, and one of them is TBA. That's Jay. He's done it already, so technically it would be believable that he could beat him again. There's LA Knight, who I think if you're really trying to see what he can do and really trying to put him in that world title picture, beating Gunther like catapults him there. Like he's a believable champion now if he beats Gunther.
Yeah.
And then Bronson Reed, who's already beaten Roman Reigns. So I mean, if you can beat Roman, then Gunther certainly is on the table. So
Here's the
those
thing:
4 I would entertain.
most times when they do tournaments, it's to push that new guy.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
that that. So I think it might. Whoever depends on who the TBA is. If the TBA is Obafemi,
Depends.
that's my guy. That's who I'm
Yeah.
going with. If
Yeah.
it's Trick Williams, I
It's
might
nice
not.
still.
I think it might be Gunther there. But
Yeah.
Oba versus Gunther is
Yeah. Pretty money.
show me the money.
I think if I just from the perspective of putting my mind where Cena's mind usually is, just from where he's talking, I would have Gunther win this thing. Again, unless the TBA is Obafemi, TBA aside, Gunther's probably winning this thing.
Yeah. The only thing about Gunther winning is he doesn't need the Intercontinental belt anymore.
That's super true. What you just said there is really, really
And
true.
that's
Now,
what throws me off about picking Gunther to win, because it's like he doesn't need the Intercontinental belt. And then why is he just walking around with it? You know what I'm saying? Like it's like a
yeah,
waste of it's a waste for him to go down. It's almost like a step down for Gunther.
yeah, we'll see. Maybe they can make it make sense. Maybe he's like, I'm just holding this until I can. Maybe he's like, I want to hold both. I want to hold the Intercontinental Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship. I want to be the first to do both. I
Or
mean,
I can see Gunther being like, I don't want that belt. I just want to
to beat
retire
you.
you.
Yeah, true.
That's enough.
And then they do a tournament to decide the Intercontinental Champion or something like that.
Yeah.
I
So
could see that.
I mean, it's kind of set up for Oba, man. Putting Gunther in there is like hard, you know. But okay, say Oba does win. You
Hmm.
got to catapult him with he's a babyface because he just beat Gunther, but then he's
Yeah.
facing Cena.
Yeah. Well, okay. So if he's TBA, he's gonna have to beat Solo too. So that definitely puts him in babyface range as well.
Yeah, he's fought Solo before in NXT, right? Did he fight Solo?
No, I think
Solo and
Solo was
Gunther
before
had
his
a
time.
Solo and Gunther. I know they fought because he was calling him Walter or whatever.
Yeah.
Walter.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's shaping up to be a nice tournament. I like that Cena is giving the new guys a shot.
Hmm.
Javon Evans, Jesus Christ, what did you do to deserve that draw?
I
He's gonna
don't
put on.
know.
He's gonna put
They're
on
gonna
some
put on a
some
good
high
show.
things.
Yes, it's gonna be such a good match. That might be the best match like of the tournament, honestly and truly.
Yeah, the crowd's gonna be rooting for him.
Yeah.
He's still not ready to be a main roster guy yet, though. Not
Maybe
yet.
not, but
It's not
maybe
yet.
not.
He's close.
You know
Um,
what? You know what? I'll disagree. I think he's ready. That boy can go. That boy can go and go and go and go and
he
go.
can, man. Is this promo there yet?
His promo is not as clean as you would like, but and it's so authentic and also entertaining that he can get away. He can. We've seen people get on the main roster and work on their promo skills as they're on the main roster. His skills are there enough to where he could get by and just get better as time goes on.
He needed catch first.
Yeah.
or a nickname or something.
He's the young OG. That boy been wrestling since he's been like 13 years old.
The young OG.
Yeah.
All right. CM Punk, new world heavyweight champion. How do you like it? Thumbs up
I
or
like
down?
it. I think I'm thumbs up. If you have to have a world champion, that's not Seth Rollins right now. CM Punk, it makes as much sense as anybody, if not more sense than anybody else. A part of me was slightly hoping we would get an LA Knight title run, but just right now, it more and more it seems like LA Knight's destiny is to just win the Money in the Bank at some point and cash that in and win it that way.
Yeah.
So, but CM Punk, great world champion. He's one of my personal Mount Rushmore guys. So I'm happy anytime he gets a world title win.
I hope he is a fighting champion. I want to see him spread it around. I want to see some new people get a shot.
Yeah.
You don't have to win, but Punk's gonna make you look good. So
Yeah.
I do want to see him and AJ Styles
I do.
do something. He shouted out Finn Balor. He shouted out JD McDonough. Who else did he shout out? Because when he was calling out everybody, he
He
shouted
did
out
shout
Jay
out to.
again.
Did he shout out Cena?
Yes, he did. He did. See if you can try to get 18.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's Cena now. But I would like to see him and AJ Styles go at it one time. Him and Gunther maybe one day.
Run it back.
Run
That'd
it
be good.
back. Oh, they did have a good match. Yeah,
They had a great match. They had a great match.
Him and Sheamus, he did shut out Sheamus. That would be
Yeah,
fun.
a banger. That'd be really
So yeah,
good.
I hope he's a fighting champion.
Mhm.
And let's get some new blood in there. Not necessarily long feuds, but I definitely I wouldn't take the belt off Punk for a while. I think if anybody's gonna take the belt off Punk, you gotta be either Braun Breaker or Seth Rollins right now. Let me see. Man, Roman's been in. Roman come in for a week and then he leave for 2 weeks. So I don't know what
Yeah,
he's doing right now. I don't know what
yeah.
Roman is doing right now.
Listen, the tribal chief is he needs a
The
break.
tribal movie maker right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, um, I was a little bit upset that Drew McIntyre didn't win the belt off Cody. Um, I'm gonna keep having this problem with Cody, bro. It's just he's starting to get John Cena level of Super Cody.
The problem is like who is gonna make him come up off the belt? Honestly, like, listen, we wanted to see Drew take the belt off Cody just to see what he could do. But in all actuality, can you blame the company for being like, okay, do we take a chance on this guy that's been here for a while that he's pretty good in the main title picture, but there are still question marks about whether or not he can be the top villain, or do we keep it on the guy that's been selling the most
The standard,
jerseys,
yeah,
the standard, doing the most appearances, selling the most tickets, making the most appearances, like. Somebody's got to get the belt up off him. Like, same when Roman had the belt, like, who people were complaining that he wasn't sharing, but like who's gonna take it up off him? Kevin Owens. No
yeah.
shade to Kevin
I
Owens,
mean,
but
but
like,
even though Roman had the belt for a long time, how many shots did he? He gave a lot of shots. Like Kevin Owens, Logan Paul, Finn Balor, for some reason got a shot. Cody, everybody but what Seth got a shot at Roman.
yeah,
You weren't gonna win, but you
yeah.
got the look. Um, it's just something about Cody. I don't know. Could LA Knight does he have enough support to get it off Cody?
He might. He just
Because
might.
they want to see him win.
They do. He just needs
Cody's
one push. He just needs one big push. I truly think a win over Gunther will take him off the edge. I do.
Cody is slowly doing some heelish stuff.
He is. He's been
slowly but
dripping and
surely.
dropping,
He's
dripping and
getting
dropping.
people with belts, and Drew McIntyre just bring it out of you, because
Yeah,
he's a joke.
yeah, that's true.
um, nah, we've been missing a lot of wrestling, but
True.
it's been coming up. In the
Yeah.
meantime, it's not the product hasn't fallen off to me, not that
Nope.
much. So
Nope.
I'm curious to see what they're going to surround the War Games with. War Games is probably going to be an hour match.
Yeah.
So that's
Well,
2 hours already. So all you need is a couple more matches in between to fill out that
I
other
give
hour.
it a strong 45. I give it a strong 45 for both of them.
All right, so that's an hour and a half. Then you got
Yeah.
3 hour pay per view. You
Yeah.
got another. Who else? What matches would you like to see?
Um, I don't even know.
I would love to see
Oh,
Miz and Mello get a pay per view look.
yeah. Stephanie Valkyrie, I'm pretty sure she's gonna wrestle Nikki Bella at Survivor Series, most likely.
Nice. Thank you for bringing that up. They they could have choreographed it because when she raised her hand, I was like, she's gonna turn heel.
Yeah.
Because I was going
Yeah.
into it like she's gonna turn heel, and she did the "Hey, you're great," and did the hand held up the pen, but then
Yeah.
she let it go, and I'm like, she's
Uh-oh.
you got
Oh,
me,
yeah.
you got
Yep.
me. I loved it. Nice heel turn. They getting away from the typical. It wasn't typical, but it wasn't done how it usually is done. So,
Yeah.
shout out to them for the Nikki Bella. Stephanie
Heel
had a great
turn.
match with Raquel. That was a good match.
Yes. It's a very good
Um,
match.
when is Liv coming back?
That's a great question. I thought I saw a rumor that she's poised to return in 2026 at some time. So, but listen, they keep showing her every time they go to the Judgment Day clubhouse. You know, they have a shot of Dom with the picture of Liv in the background. So, you know,
I
she
did
might be
like
on her way
Dom.
back.
I did like Dom's match against Cena. Great match. Great match.
Yes, good match.
Dom is really because at first Dom couldn't wrestle. He was not good.
He was
Not to
he was
me.
clunky. He was pretty
He was,
clunky.
yeah, it was nasty. He got much better. Then his promo got very, very, very good. He's good now with the promo. He's a all around. He's a good wrestler right now. He really is.
Yeah.
All
And on
around. He
top
can
of that,
do
he gets as much reaction as anybody in the company.
as anybody because they love to hate Dom. They kind of
Yeah,
love
and they love
Dom
to love
too.
him too. They love to love
Yeah.
him too.
Um, I wanted AJ Styles to win that Intercontinental title.
That would have been nice.
But I see why they did it the way they did it, and I think it hit harder for Cena to get that
Cena to win
Grand
it.
Slam than AJ Styles to win the title. But if you would have gave it to AJ Styles,
and then have Cena win it off of AJ,
that would have
been
been
something.
even because they put together a great match when they
They
did.
did a fantastic match.
Yeah, so I guess you don't want to split the crowd, but they hate Dom enough that it worked. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Yes.
And they kind of love AJ Styles enough that
it worked.
It might not have worked to that level that it worked with Dom. So
yeah.
Man, like I said, we had a lot of things in real life going on.
Yeah. Real busy.
That interfered with the show. We're not going anywhere. We're still here.
Nope. We're
Rim
gonna try to
Sanity
do
is
it every week.
still signed. I know he's a busy man, but he's still. We got like a handshake, a virtual handshake.
Yeah.
I'm Vince McMahon my way to this contract.
Oh my goodness! Don't even get me started on that. Oh my goodness, that boy Vince McMahon.
So we're gonna. It might not be every week, but we're gonna tap in, and we're definitely gonna do the major shows. We'll definitely get a show in before any major pay-per-view events. But once again, man, congratulations on the wedding.
Thank you.
Congratulations to your beautiful wife and your family. We need a little rent. within the next year.
Listen, I am not at liberty to discuss the plans, but just know we got that in mind. Okay, you are being heard.
Okay, so we're gonna have a little ring. Is there any way we can fit a wrestler's name into the name?
Oh my gosh, I don't think so. She watches too much wrestling. I wouldn't be able to sneak it in. She would know immediately. Like, why are we making his middle name Carmelo? What is that about? Don't worry about it, babe. Don't worry about it.
You guys think like a Steven in there or Mark.
Steve, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, Steve or Dwayne or something like, or Brett.
Yeah.
Or
just listen.
Make the initials like form something like, what I'm saying, like yeah, and you put his name in an acronym, and it means
like if it's DJ, like if
yeah,
or Hunter Herms Helmsley or something, or just something like that.
We can sneak that past her.
We might be able to sneak that past her. Well, listen, I'll keep you posted. All right, I'll keep you posted.
Nah, but 2 words for you, man. We appreciate y'all for sticking with us and staying loyal. It's like 50 people in there. It's pretty dope.
Ooh, that is super dope. Appreciate y'all. Thank
super dope. We still got the link. Hey, if you want to buy Rimp some wrestling merchandise, we do have a link.
We do have a link. Listen, if we are WWE affiliates, I don't know if y'all know that or not. We are WWE affiliates, which means that if y'all use our link, if you click on our link to buy WWE merch, we get a kickback of WWE profits. Okay, if you want to steal money from Vince McMahon's pockets, ask me about our link. You're on Twitter right now watching this. You're watching this on Twitter or YouTube. Okay, go to Twitter, find me. You know where to find me at Rimsanity. DM me. I will send you the link. Buy WWE merch. Support the show. Easy as that. Easy as that.
Or buy him wedding gifts.
True. Send me WWE merch. And then I get a gift and you support the show at the same time.
She likes Rhea Ripley, right?
She loves Rhea Ripley. Ripley. Send me Rhea Ripley stuff. She's a small and I'm a medium, okay?
They're both smalls. Don't get it twisted.
Hey, relax. I'm a medium, sir. Okay. Easy.
Hey, man. Congratulations. All blessings for you and your wife. In a couple of years, we're gonna celebrate Little Rimp. That'll be fun. And we'll see you guys. If not next week, we will see you soon. 2 words for you. What are the 2 words, Rimp?
Subscribe anyway, or buy merch. That's another 2 words. Or I do. Those are 2 words.
I do. And on that note, we're out. Peace.
Peace.
Thank y'all, man.
Yeah.